Cybersecurity researchers have disclosed details of an evasive malware campaign that makes use of valid code signing certificates to sneak past security defenses and stay under the radar, with the goal of deploying Cobalt Strike and BitRAT payloads on compromised systems. The binary, a loader, has been dubbed BLISTER by researchers from Elastic Security, with the malware samples having negligible to zero detections on VirusTotal. As of writing, the infection vector used to stage the attack, as well as the ultimate objectives of the intrusion, remains unknown. A notable aspect of the attacks is that they leverage a valid code signing certificate issued by Sectigo. The malware has been observed signed with the certificate in question dating back to September 15, 2021. Elastic said it reached out to the company to ensure that the abused certificates are revoked. Executables with valid code signing certificates are often scrutinized to a lesser degree than unsigned executables, researchers Joe DeSimone and Samir Bozedin said. Their use allows attackers to remain under the radar and evade detection for a longer period of time. BLISTER masquerades as a legitimate library called colorue.dll and is delivered via a dropper named xpo8umriver1w6gm.exe. Post-execution, the loader is designed to sleep for 10 minutes, likely in an attempt to evade sandbox analysis, only to follow it up by establishing persistence and decrypting an embedded malware payload such as Cobalt Strike or BitRAT. Once decrypted, the embedded payload is loaded into the current process or injected into a newly spawned werfault.exe Windows error reporting process, the researchers noted. Additional indicators of compromise, IOCs, associated with the campaign can be accessed. Key takeaways. Elastic Security uncovered a stealthy malware campaign that leverages valid code signing certificates to evade detection. A novel malware loader, BLISTER, was used to execute second-stage malware payloads in memory and maintain persistence. The identified malware samples have very low or no detections on VirusTotal. Elastic provided layered prevention coverage from this threat out of the box. Overview. The Elastic Security team identified a noteworthy cluster of malicious activity after reviewing our threat prevention telemetry. A valid code signing certificate is used to sign malware to help the attackers remain under the radar of the security community. We also discovered a novel malware loader used in the campaign, which we've named BLISTER. The majority of the malware samples observed have very low, or no, detections in VirusTotal. The infection vector and goals of the attackers remain unknown at this time. Elastic's layered approach to preventing attacks protects from this and similar threats. In one prevented attack, our malicious behavior prevention triggered multiple high-confidence alerts for execution via renamed signed binary proxy, Windows Error Manager/reporting masquerading, and suspicious PowerShell execution via Windows scripts. Further, our memory threat prevention identified and stopped BLISTER from injecting its embedded payload to target processes. Finally, we have additional coverage from our open source detection engine rules. To ensure coverage for the entire community, we are including YARA rules and IOCs to help defenders identify impacted systems. Details. Certificate abuse. A key aspect of this campaign is the use of a valid code signing certificate issued by Sectigo. Adversaries can either steal legitimate code signing certificates or purchase them from a certificate authority directly or through front companies. Executables with valid code signing certificates are often scrutinized to a lesser degree than unsigned executables. Their use allows attackers to remain under the radar and evade detection for a longer period of time. We responsibly disclosed the activity to Sectigo so they could take action and revoke the abused certificates. Below shows details about the compromised certificate. We have observed malware signed with this certificate as early as September 15, 2021.